Imagine Rome, not as the mighty empire we learn about in history class, but as a city tearing itself apart. That's what Caesar knew in his youth. He was caught in the bloodiest civil war Rome had ever seen. A war between two titans, Gaius Marius and Lucius Cornelius Sulla. Now, you might be asking, who's that? Well, let me catch you up. On one side was Marius. He was the leader of the populares, the champion of the common people. On the other side was Sulla, the ruthless general who commanded Rome's armies to victory in the Roman-Greek War. Sulla was the leader of the optimacy elite, the landowning class. And young Caesar found himself in a dangerous position because he had family ties to Marius. When Sulla finally seized power, he turned on the populares, starting with their leader, Marius. He proscribed him, which in Roman law means you're declaring someone an enemy of the state, basically putting a bounty on their head. And then Caesar, being related to Marius, was proscribed to... He was forced to flee Rome, moving from safe house to safe house, always looking over his shoulder, never knowing when the next gust of wind might carry the scent of danger to the guards outside. It was brutal, it was bloody, and it was a test of Caesar's character. But even as a young man, Caesar was made of strong stuff. He didn't break, he didn't give up, he endured. And that was the most important lesson he learned during those years. The ability to adapt, to endure, to fight for his very existence. These were the scars that shaped the man he became. The scars of a lost youth, of living in the shadows, of clawing his way back from the brink. They say you can measure a man's greatness by the scars he's earned. Well, Caesar was destined for greatness. And these scars, these were the earliest, the ones he earned when he was just a young man named Caesar. Nothing more, nothing less. After Sulla's henchmen killed Caesar's adoptive father and the assassins came for Caesar, forcing him into a life underground, the rest is history. From there, Caesar went on to conquer Gaul, to become dictator of Rome, to cross the Rubicon and raise an army against Rome. But all of that was in the future. For now, this is the story of Caesar's scars.